grip, and we're filming this for Professor Larry Keith's takedown summit. Okay, conventional jiu-jitsu grips are these right here, where my right hand is on his shoulder, okay? And check, careful with the camera there. And my left hand is on his elbow. The problem is that he's doing the exact same thing. Very difficult for me to reach his knee. He keeps me away. Very difficult for me to break his posture, okay? So what happens here, if you notice, it's the same grip, okay? The nice thing with these grips is that you can move around and you're always shuffling. Your feet should never cross. You shouldn't be hopping like a gazelle. You should be very planted and your head up, okay? So from here, if I get this type of a grip where it's almost like a steering wheel, where I control both shoulders, I can fairly neutralize reasonably his ability to penetrate, okay? His ability to hip throw me, a lot of it is neutralized, except for really high-level judo guys that are going to be able to continue to exploit the fact that my hands are here, okay? The Travis Clark grip is hand around the collar, and the left hand, put your right hand up, at this collar here. So what I'm doing is that I'm pulling forward with this, and I'm pulling down with the right hand so that I can be guiding down here, if he falls, if not, driving forward, and I have a lot of mobility, okay? So what we're gonna do is a collar drag without having to switch his grip, because conventionally, you can switch his grip here, and then step and go. The problem is that sometimes switching the grip causes you to compromise your position, okay? What's nice about here is I can keep him away. I could get my hands back and control his shoulders here. Because if he wants to get to my legs or anything here, I can kind of keep him away. And I can slide that up, as you see right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step off to the side as my right foot aims for his left foot, okay? I'll let go, step, move, and hook that leg. And I want to drive up with my hand. Right here. So, we get here, get this grip even here. Right here. Nice, keeping them away, driving and look. Got the Travis grip right here. Basically conventional like judo behind the neck grip here. Okay, moving them around. I step forward at a diagonal. Let go, sit, and I'm going to drive him with my head in his right shoulder. One more time. My right hand. Let's say we started here, came under, driving him away. Look. Set the grip here. Step. Drive with my head. And I preferably want to get to north-south. Okay? The reason why I think north-south is a better option is because you do not need to get the side control to get points when you take somebody down. You just need to take them down. When you're passing guard, you need to establish side control for point. Because you go to north-south, I don't know if they give you points for side control for passing guard. Okay. So one more time. Starting here, inside, always moving. Here, here. Right hand, get back here. You can try to hook this maybe, step back, I step, and immediately my left hand goes inside of his right leg, and I want to get to north-south. Okay? Whether he's on the side or on the back. One time. Here, here, pull him, drive him here, move here, and drive with the head. And over. Okay. One more time. This way here. Here. This way here. Drive. Step over. And get away from his legs so as not to get recovered in the house. Okay. So you see is this. What I'm doing, I'm not sitting on my knee. In fact, I'm just stepping. And I'm doing this. Okay. My knee does not bend. I don't sit on my knee. I sit on my right side to force him to trip over my right leg. Okay? We're here. Okay? I'm not doing this. This is horrible. okay? And especially this, okay? So I'm here, I'm step, and sit at an angle as this arm hook that leg, and I want to drive the shoulder with my head. Okay, one more time. Grips here, the inside grip here, here. And get them. Okay, nice and easy. 1, 2, 3. Here, start out here, and I've got my standard grip here, get my grip inside here. I want to be able to kind of steer him here, keep my hips away here, because he doesn't really have much here, okay? Even if he starts going for that overhead grip here, keep away here, okay? And then from here, I want to bump him with my head. From here, I want to be able to step over his head here, and I immediately want to attack this arm here. Right now, I have a standard Kimura grip right here, okay? The Kimura is a shoulder lock here. I want to lock this to my chest, kick my knee up, and I'm gonna go to the right, like a box. 1, 2, and then down in the pocket, okay? He grabs his belt, okay? What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go like a box. Bring my chest down to his elbow, pull his elbow into my chest, and I'm gonna go like a box. Right, up, and then down, okay? So, this is a standard type of situation what happens when they're on their side and you go north-south, okay? This is the Kimura grip right here, okay? You can switch the grip here, grab your collar, step, and then you can sit for an arm lock here, and then pull it back, and finish here. Here, I got this here, moving around, here, 1, 2, here. And you attack that arm right away. Because if you get this arm trapped in here, that's fantastic. He's got to deal with that. If it's not trapped here, it's fine right here, okay? Pull into your chest, push your chest into the arm. I like to pick my left knee up, put it like a kickstand right here. Chest box, 1, 2, and 3. He grabs his belt, especially because if I do this, okay, but here I go, 1, 2, okay, because you got to break the grip against the wrist right here, and I like to grab it right at the wrist, so that as you move it to the right, it breaks that grip. Keep it away. You ask, why am I on with my left foot up? It's because if I do this, you can roll this back. But then I have to be able to transition to a side control Kimura, because he's going to roll flat, and I don't want him to do that because I lose my position. Here, and I got here. Okay? Whether you have, and I want you to pinch your knees, okay? So their head is more so trapped. Okay, this is one of the few times that I have my toes straight. Okay, versus here, because it relieves the pressure off that arm. Here, so chest to elbow, elbow to chest. Take my left foot up, kickstand it, box. 1, 2, pinch. Okay, if I'm here, it's too loose. I want to pick it up with my body. Elbow to chest, chest to elbow, pull it in, and the whole body goes up. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. So we went here, okay? If he's facing away from you, you may have this here. But look, let's say I get this hand right here, this right here, take it over here, look. I already have the Kimura grip here, okay? If I have a good grip, but he's got a good defense right here, okay? And I keep, and his arm, I'm not trapping his arm, oftentimes he'll use that right hand to grab his Kimura arm, grab your arm, and it's even that much more secure. So what you can do is that you can keep pulling up And even if you go here, it's secure. Pull it up, rotate your leg, lock in a leg scissor. Right. You have that option, so you can try that. So here I'm pulling. Look, the windshield wiper, my left foot here, and I just fall off to my side. Top foot crosses over the bottom foot. I'm just gonna extend. Make sure your knee is behind his chin. Okay, here. I'm gonna extend. Okay. You have your Kimuras. You also can do this. If you feel that you don't want to deal with that Kimura, if it's real super strong, let's say he does the double up grip with his right hand. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up. I'm gonna slide my right hand through here. Okay, grab my collar, grab his knee. I'm gonna take a deep step here. Okay, I'm gonna pivot, and I'll show you from another angle. As literally my right leg extends to the camera. And also, I'm gonna do like almost a leg drop on his head, but not too hard because we're drilling it here. Look, here, and I'm gonna pull this, fall towards the leg. Now the Kimura, he's got the double up grip. Look here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a deep step here so that my foot can pivot, and I'm just gonna extend my right leg. Okay, and I'm gonna fall back, back. Finish without even letting go. But I'm pulling my head towards his leg. And if you notice again, my left leg is like a kickstand. He is like a kickstand that's pinching his head. I mean his arm. Okay? And I have control of his head. It's the grip. If his here, he doubles up. Look. Grab right here. And tension. He can't really let go here. Okay? Reach, grab that knee. Okay? Take a step so that my hip's low. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pivot here and extend my leg towards Junior as this grabs, and I'm gonna pull myself towards his legs here. It's like a drop. Yeah, you're gonna get here, whatever you wanna do. But in one motion, you got here, and here. You got grip right here, look, got this over here, stepped over, pinch. You can go for the Kimura, okay? Oh, pinching. Left leg, windshield wipers on here, and then right knee, I feel his chin right here. Left foot, scoops the right foot, and I'm gonna extend, drop the hips in, finish. For the arm lock, here, went right on through here, collar, knee, drive forward, take a big step, pivot, and pull. Professor Larry, we did the Travis quad grip, collar drag. We did the north-south matrix, which is part of my arm raiser system fundamentals. The key position, the arm raiser matrix. We did the north-south matrix. From there, we worked on the Kimura, okay? From when they turn to the side. Then we did Kimura to leg scissor. And then we also did the actual arm bar where you switch from the Kimura grip and you feed the right hand through. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to be a part of this amazing project. For my two systems out of BGA Fanatics, the Gregorian Lapel Submersion System Part 1 and the Arm Raiser Matrix System, the Gregorian Lapel Submersion System Part 2. Thank you. Are you ready to learn the most effective lapel submission system that you have never seen nor heard of before? I'm going to teach you a systematic method of confusing, surprising, and submitting all of your opponents using the Gregorian lapel submission system that I've been developing and using myself for over 6 years. My name is Greg Hamilton. I'm a first-degree black belt under the legendary Master Carlos Machado and promoted to black belt by the one and only Jean-Jacques Machado. and thanks to BJJ Fanatics, I'm finally ready to share it with everybody. Imagine, what if I give you 2 extra arms to use against your opponents? Would you use them to control the submit? Of course you would. Who wouldn't? Your lapels are 2 extra arms, and I'm going to teach you how to use them. All you have to do is just master 1 Gregorian submission, and the rest of them will flow to you like water. They will never feel the submission coming, and you will never feel the power over your lapels like this before. The arm raiser matrix system is going to make your arm locks unstoppable. I repeat, the arm raiser matrix system is going to make your arm locks unstoppable. Why? Because you're going to use your lapels to attack, control, and submit everybody using your lapels. I've got over 8 hours of content that you've never seen before on the arm raiser matrix system DVD, available only on BJJ Fanatics. And when you combine it with the Gregorian lapel submission system, already out on BJJ Fanatics, your lapel submissions will be unstoppable. Why? Because you got lapels, they're extra arms, use them to your advantage. Why not? So remember, the arm raiser matrix system will make your arm locks unstoppable, and when you combine it with the Gregorian lapel submission system, your lapel submissions will be just that, unstoppable.